Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Alone here, and we are back with more Pokemon talking news. I actually found this out a while ago, but I want to talk about it now. Now, you know how everyone mostly will tell you, whenever someone tells, there's gonna be some fun little tidbit of info to you guys who don't know, but to those who are gonna tell you that, oh, the EXP share came out in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and then EXP share all came out in X and Y. Here's a fun little tidbit of info on that. Whenever they try to bring that up, I know it's gonna be crazy, but slap them back with the fact that no, EXP share was actually with us since the beginning, beginning in Red, Blue, and Yellow. If you caught over 50 different types of Pokemon, and actually went to Route yeah, Route 15 to the gate, Route 15 gate on the second floor. Oak's Aid would actually give it to you, and if it came to gold, silver, and crystal, so if you can actually change the red skill you get in the red goes from Mr. Pokemon to Mr. Pokemon in order to get the XP share, and you go to the lucky channel for the 3 digits. That is something I find hilarious. That's an actual thing you can do. It's no joke. This is actually a thing. It's just that no one's smart enough, no one knew about it. It's actually a tidbit of info that either no one knows it or no one cared about. But you must say, think, what is the EXP share for Holcomb? I mean, that never came in. Oh, no, it did. No, it did. It has all experience and stat experience earned by players, Pokemon, and participants. About and distributed to all the other Pokemon. Although it was a glitch and didn't work all the way properly. Funny enough, they most likely were actually planning on implementing that in from the beginning, but they couldn't really do it, so they kind of were stuck with only doing it for this generation, to which now we're here. So key element can be turned on and off. No, the weird part is this game said it can't be turned off. So where did he get that info? What article? I actually do want to know. No, maybe he said in this video. Anyway, if I found, just wanted to point that out because it sounded like fun to me. But anyway, that's not the actual news. Today's video. Wait, what? Okay, good. Phew. If if NPCs finally got our hands on Pokemon, forced them to bend the knee on shit, we'd literally have hellfire. And this little infighting would be proven pointless because Pokemon would be dead within a few years. I keep on saying it. Get both sides need to shut the fuck up and actually start acting like adults, but no, neither one will. So, today, I want to talk about something fun. Pokemon difficulties. Since, since both sides want harder difficulties, and they're whining about EXP share being mandatory, and since both sides say the cleans are plenty hard, to which, if you actually did play Sun, Moon, funny enough, when it came to the second total Pokemon, Wishy-Washy, he bodied me too many times, I'm not gonna lie. Then, when it came to Ultra Sun, Moon, Ultra Necrozma, that guy legit murders all your team every time, trust me. Even with the high-level Pokemon, you're still gonna get bodied. To which then somebody's gonna say, oh, well, no, I didn't, I know you are. Trust me, I had to pull some cheat moves. I had to find a way to actually Z-move KO him. Trust me, it was annoying beyond hell. But anyway, I wanted to go over difficulty, catch rate, prices. It's like a small spoof of it, but I wanted to really go over it. So, currently, we actually have I want to say 5, but really it's 4. Okay, ignore the music. It's from outside. Because no one has any form of actual common sense, actually. Not volumes. Anyway, alright, we have all the Pokeballs here. So, first off, I want to go over capture rate. And since everyone knows the basic prices of the Pokeballs by now, or how much they cost, which shouldn't be all that difficult to figure out. I want to actually go over what their prices would be. Never mind. Anyway, so basically, let's go over the first category, which is going to be the easiest category. Casual, aka easy. See, it's either one if you really want it, you want casual, because casual basically you see how Pokeball is all this times 1, it'll be like times 4, or for casual, and then basically it'd be like times 4 for each and every single Pokeball. Well, basically all the Pokeballs would get crazy high stats where catching wouldn't be really that difficult, and the Master Roll would really just, it wouldn't even have any difficulties, at least regardless. So I wanted to bring that up, and also let's go with the that up. And EXP given is quadrupled like crazy levels. Like it's where the game's going to be borderline child's play, and it's to those who don't really want the actual difficulty, and it's going to be like borderline easy. So those who just really don't want a difficult challenge, just want to go through the game completely without actually having any strife, that's for you. Now, easy mode is just basically where everything's just doubled. Well, the prices in casual mode, actually, I'm going back to casual mode. The prices in casual mode will actually be extremely lower to the point where you won't really lose a lot of money. Like, you know how max full restores and max potions and revives are like a lot of money to buy? Nah, they're basically cheap as fuck. So, it's like it's like you're on a free kiosk sales and everything's like $1. That's the basis of it. I mean, you start off with the regular mount and casual and the easy, but later on it gets a little weird. But anyway, so with easy mode, it's basically the capture rates are doubled. With EXP gain is doubled. Well, the prices are lower for items, and the gyms, they're just easy. Trust me, they're gonna like what, 2 Pokemon for you to battle. It's really easy. Casual, basically, they have one. You can just one-shot them with ease. It's not even as strong. This is like a baby Pokemon. Come on. Basically, you can see that both are just the very easy mode of the game. Now, we go on to normal mode, where basically it's neutral. Neutral. Everything's still the same. Same balance, EXP, gain, and growth. The whole shabacle. Now you're most likely Boggle everything. Now you're most likely wondering, Connor, you haven't brought up you showed EXP share at the beginning, but you haven't brought up your ones. That's because in one difficulties, EXP share can actually share will actually be chosen. So if you pick casual mode, technically it's gonna be so that EXP share is gonna be off. You won't need it. You can choose to have on or off if you want to, but easy mode, you can choose whether to have it on or off if you want to, to at any time. For either normal mode, you can choose whether it on or off regardless. Either choice, it doesn't really matter. And now we are at hard mode. Now, hard mode, it doesn't affect the catch rate or the Pokeballs whatsoever. It doesn't affect the price. It only affects the difficulty levels, so the enemy Pokemon and everywhere around you. And EXP share is actually lowered, so it's not like an average good level grind. It's going to be kind of somewhat difficult, and the gyms are actually going to have a lot more of a challenge. That's where the difficulty comes in. But the rather, final, final mode. This mode is something I personally like because I know that those who are whining about how they want a difficulty in a Pokemon game, how Pokemon's so easy and how Pokemon's basically just making a borderline. I was like, you people whine. Okay, I'll give you something, but I swear to God, if I hear you guys cry about how it's too hard, and how you're all crying about it, and how they made it too difficult, then the punishment for wanting to go back, it's quite sufferable. It's quite enjoyable for me. Not for you, but this mode is called Pokemon Master Mode. You're most likely thinking, Conrad, are you're not gonna be mocking people, are you? Oh, young viewer slash subscriber, I love you. You should know me by now. I love mocking people. Or rather, I love seeing the shock and despair in their face. Anyway, I got like a lot of work to do. I should not be doing this, but anyway, Pokemon Master Mode. Let's start off with the Pokeballs. You're gonna love this, guys. I know not a single one of you are gonna be mad with this. So, you know how the Pokeball rates? They're all so fun and balanced. I mean, you guys must love them, right? Yeah. Whatever I highlight, that's the EXP rate of the catch rate of any and all Pokemon. All Pokeballs are like this from now on. Even with their special quirk, they're permanently stuck on that mode. EXP gain. It's severely damaged. You will barely get any level increase. You will be grinding for hours. Where's prices for Pokeballs and all for any and all Pokeballs? oh, 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 they're all doubled. Oh, and I forget to mention that you start off with only like 1,000 Poke, like $1,000. So you don't have a lot of money. Oh, also your starter. How can I put this? Your starter's at level 1. Yeah, they're at level 1. They're not even. You're gonna actually have to work your ass off to get them to level 5 or to whatever level you want them to be. But I mean, come on, you guys. This is for all you people who cry for a difficulty mode, right? You wanted difficulty, if I'm correct. Right? So basically, it's 400 Poke for one Pokeball, to which its catch rate's basically worthless. To which I'm like, well, I can still handle this. Oh no, you can't. Remember how I said that Harmon would be slightly difficult? Well, I'm sure you guys can remember the Cynthia battle. You know, that crazy hard battle which they had to nerf in order for it to be fair and later fair. If so, I believe in even for platinum. And I know some of you guys may have played the alternate Grossman battle, which is crazy hard. So I'm just basically saying that's fusion times 1,000. To which I basically just made bullshit battles. You know SMT bullshit? If you don't know, you should look that up because that's Shimagami Tensei. And that game is known for making people suffer. I'm talking Nocturne highest level of difficulty pain. Times 3. To anyone who's played Shimagami Tensei Nocturne, I most likely just made you wet your pants. And if I didn't, then guess what? It's times 100. I was lying about the times 3. What did I just make and say and do? I basically just put anyone who picked that mode into hell. Now, here's the thing. It's actually recommended extremely if you want EXP share for this mode. Because if you choose it, it actually boosts up the EXP gain a little bit. enough to where it's actually somewhat fair. But since I know that there are some who crave a challenge, you poor retarded fools, well, since you obviously think you want to prove to everyone that you're somehow better than them all, well, because you didn't use the EXP share, congratulations. The moment you automatically want to turn it on, you can't. You only get one chance to actually have it on, on, and once you don't take that chance, it's never going to turn on. It's permanently locked, and the only way you can ever get it back on is if you change the difficulties. But here's the thing: the moment you want to actually change difficulties, there's only going to be one difficulty chosen. It's casual. Now, you're most likely thinking, Connor, why just casual? Because that's the punishment. It's it's a basic letter statement saying I was not good enough to beat that mode. Now, here's the thing: you have to mandatorily type that down, and then every single player of a future Pokemon game, any Pokemon game, automatically is receiving that notice. Basically, it's shunning and mocking. And most likely, Connor, Game Freak's too cruel. That's too cruel for Game Freak to do. What are you talking about? That sounds hilarious. I mean, imagine the people who crave a difficulty and mock everyone else who says, "Oh man, you guys are so wimps. The games are too." See, imagine it. They are now forced to now degrade and mock themselves by saying, "We can't beat the mode. It's impossible." That's the point of Pokemon Master Mode. It's impossible to beat. It's open letter punishment. And also, guess what? It's a Nuzlocke too. With all the rules and everything. Oh, now you just added the crucifix to that murder pie, didn't I? Pokemon Master Mode is literally a Nuzlocke with SMT Nocturne levels of difficulty to its highest level, times 100, with extremely low capture rates, jacked up prices for all the items you can get. The enemy AI is 100 times more difficult, to the point where whatever strategy you think you have, they found a way to not only disable it, they shut you down and crush your entire team within a few turns. It literally is bull at the highest levels of difficulty. And that's the point of that whole difficulty discussion video. I literally wanted to make a difficulty so painful that it openly makes you admit and makes you wish you were playing casual. To which, the moment you pick casual, you can't go back to normal mode, or you can go back to hard mode. But please keep note that if you want to even teeter back to Pokemon Master Mode, so with now this high-powered team that you can somehow stomp your way through now. Oh, buddy, you can't. And most likely think, what do you mean I can't? I can obviously do. No, I mean you can't. The moment you pick Pokemon Master Mode, it forces you to restart from the beginning. All that item in progress, it's back to square one. Oh, don't forget to mention the Elite Four is broken and beyond hell. I'm just saying, for future Pokemon difficulties, I created the most hardest one out there for you guys. So to those who actually want to make this, what is wrong with you? I mean, I want to see people suffer, so go ahead and make it. I want to actually get some popcorn and see how these people cry and whine about how so hard it is. But I personally just want to see them. It sounds like I'm being inhumane and cruel, but trust me, there are people. If I remember correctly, there are people who really want a harder difficulty. I'm just saying, Game Freak, if you take this idea, Don't forget to give me a shout out for it. I want to be I want to be the monster who created this difficulty. I want to be known as the man who created Pokemon Master Mode. So that way I can laugh with such an eerily glee. Because it's more fun when I can see them cry. That was dark and morbid, but frankly, what else is new? Alright, so I basically gave some good examples, even if it was ad-libbed, and frankly I don't use scripts, because fuck scripts, they're scripts. There's the moment people use those I can't feel your emotional heat, and you need the charisma to actually do it. To which you guys know I got 0% of that. Da. So I thought, let's go with difficulties. It's gonna be fun. I wanna see what YouTubers like this and all the critics start to see. I want to see how the Dawsons would think about this. Would they say it's a fun mode they want to actually try out, or would they say, no, that's too hard? It'd be funny if they said that was too hard. You can tell that I was going for the fun part of this because I just want to see what either side's reaction is. Would they like it, hate it, or would they really never want to touch it? I mean, there's a special bonus if you actually do beat Pokemon Master Mode. You'll forever be honorized and forever serialized as one of the few who actually completed it. Literally, literally, there will most likely look. Here's what's gonna happen if you beat Pokemon Master Mode forever for the rest of your life till for all long as Pokemon lives for the end credit scene for any moment. Like you're gonna be like a statue or a or a plaque. That plaque in some area of the game, probably in the biggest city, or somewhere big. There you go. And the end credits. Your name will forever be honorized. You will be known as one of the Pokemon Masters. There will be a special credit segment talking about how great you are and all your struggles. You will literally be known as a badass. That's good enough, right? I mean, that's as much as I'm giving you guys. Because I don't care. Here, if you want to go for Pokemon Master Mode, go ahead. And as the creator of it, please send me videos of you all crying yourself to sleep. I also love to upload it to YouTube. Plus, your age moments, please. I want them. I'm the one who made the mode. You should give them to me. Don't give them to anyone else. Give them to me. Come on. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, share this video with friends. I need to go down to for dinner. So bye.